What if one arrest changed the rules of the global power? What if it changed the global order? Just days after the United States captured Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, a chilling comment from the Ukraine is echoing across the world. Hi, this is Navebal and you're watching TimesXP. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has weighed in, and his words are raising eyebrows far beyond Kyiv. Without naming names, Zelensky said that if a dictator can be treated the way Maduro was, then the United States know what it should do next. He didn't say Vladimir Putin, but believed he did need to. Maduro's capture by the United States forces was unprecedented. A sitting president detained and flown to the United States, now facing a serious criminal charge. For some leaders, it looked like a justice, and for others, it looked like a dangerous new predecessor. Zelensky's comment came at the same tense moment. When Ukraine has been fighting Russia for years, Putin remains Zelensky's biggest adversary. So, when Zelensky talks about who comes next, after the Maduro, analysts say that the message was clear. If the US can act the way against the leader, could it ever act against another? Basically targeting Putin. That's where the tension lies. Zelensky did not openly call for Putin's capture, but his statements were sharp, deliberate, and carefully worded. It signals frustration, it also signals hope that powerful nations might one day hold the powerful leaders accountable. While Zelensky's remarks excited some supporters, it also alarmed diplomats. Capturing one president already shook the global norms, suggesting a similar move against nuclear-armed leader like Putin raises a fear among the massive escalation. And this isn't just about Ukraine or Venezuela anymore. It's global. It's about where the line is. If arrests replace the negotiations, if military powers replace the international courts, what happens to the global stability? Supporters argue that this could actually be for the authoritarian leaders. Critics warn it that it could trigger chaos, retaliation, and even wider wars. And the notice is, Zelensky's word came without any official US response. Washington has stayed silent. That silence itself is powerful. In the US drawing a new red lines, or it is trying to avoid saying too much at this point. Right now, the world is watching very, very closely. Because if Maduro's arrest was the first shock, Zelensky's comment may be the warning trauma for before something bigger. Now comes the question with that, almost hand in hand. Did Zelensky cross a line or simply said what he was thinking? And should the world leaders be ever captured way the Maduro was captured? Tell us what you think in the comments.